Hey everyone, it's Becky. I was tagged by Marla Rizzo to do a video about my favorite supplies or items for 2012. So I gathered up what I could of what I like, my favorite things to use. So I guess I'll start. I don't really have it in any particular order, so it's just usually what I use a lot. The first thing is my Recollections Bling on a Roll. I get from Michaels. Um, let's see, the second thing is my distress tool. I need to get a new one, but this I think I got it at Joann's like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And it's by We Are Memory Keepers. The blade pops up in the middle of the heart. I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. But I really want to get a Prima one, so hopefully, but this does the job for now. The other thing is my stamps. I have the handmade one, handmade by, and then I've got this clock one, and this other one that says handmade because you're worth it. And then my other thing is my ink applicator tool. I use alcohol inks quite a bit, and so I have the felt, and then I have these just the sponge ones, and then my Distress ink by Tim Holtz. I don't have very many colors right now, but that's what I think I've got like 5 or 6 of these, but they're my favorite because I like to distress edges of things. The other thing is my ATG gun, my score tape. My son, my 18-month-old, got a hold of my score tape, and this is what happened to it. But this is my favorite. I like this over the red line. I made a couple of mini albums with the red line tape, or the Terrifically Tacky tape, and it's like starting to come apart. And I haven't really seen that happen with the score tape yet, so I think this is my new favorite. And then my Zots for like my adhesive stuff. I like to use those to make things three-dimensional. And then for like closures on my minis, right now I just use Velcro. I don't have any magnets, so I haven't been able to find them at my Joann's, so I don't know if they're out or they're hidden, but so I just got Velcro for right now. The other thing is I like Prima. My Prima paper. This is my very first paper pad that I've been able to work with for projects. Everything else that I've bought, I have given away in swaps or to other people. So this is my very first one, and I've really liked doing it so far. And let's see. My other thing is this, by Making Memories. We had a store here where I live, and I got this, and it was a really long time ago, so my tools are like really beaten up, but it's pretty much got everything. The two tools that I use a lot, or three, is the tweezers and this poke knife, or pokey tool, and then these plier things. Since I got the Crocodile, I don't really use the other things in here. It's got the eyelet setters in it and stuff like that, and the thing to make the holes for the eyelets. But I haven't really used that since I got the Crocodile. So there's that. And then of course my Crocodile. I just barely got this a couple months ago when I started doing the crafts again. That's one of my favorites. I'm always putting eyelets in something. And then I got my scissors. These aren't Tim Holtz. I don't know where I got these, or actually I got these from my mom's crafts when she passed away, but I don't know where she got them from. But they're pretty good tools. They're pretty sharp still, and they're over 10 years old. And then my bone folder and this Fiskars craft knife. I've enjoyed working with that to fussy cut and get into little tight spaces. The other thing is my heat gun. And then for my glues, my three favorite that for wet glue is the Glossy Accents, but I obviously use this for other stuff too, on my papers and stuff like that. And then Beacon adhesives, and it's Fabric Tech. I've seen a couple of people use this, and I've actually really liked it. And then I didn't like this stuff at first, but I've actually started taking a liking to it. I was making my papers crinkle, but I figured out that not to use that much, and it doesn't do that, but so I've actually really enjoyed using this lately. So that is that for my glues. Those are my three favorite. And then my other one is my gesso. I use this when I alter projects and stuff to prime it, get it ready to paint or alter whatever I'm going to do with it. Let's see. And then, of course, my Recollections, my embossing powder tray. I really like this when I do embossing. And then my other favorite supply is these Priority Mail, the mailing envelopes. Not the padded ones, just like the regular big ones. You can use it in your binding for your mini albums. And it doesn't rip or tear. There's like no way that you can tear it. So I really liked using that on the binding of my mini albums. And let's see. And then of course my stick pins. I've really enjoyed making stick pins like the last couple of weeks or a week and a half. So that's become my favorite new item. And then my husband bought me the Big Cake. Yeah, I think it's the Big Cake. So this is, it's the birdcage die, the caged bird. So that's been really fun to work with and to alter the bird cage and the bird and stuff. That's been really fun to cut out and do different things with it. And then of course, I've seen this like almost everybody's video, but my paper trimmer and my ruler, of course. I don't know what I would do without it. I don't know what I did before without it. And then my last thing would be my Martha Stewart scoreboard. And I really like doing my mini albums and scoring with that. So I think that's it. That's pretty much what I use every day or every time I get a chance to do any crafting. So it seems like that's what I reach for most of the time. And so I guess I have to tag somebody else, and so I'm going to tag Mariana, and her YouTube channel is AngelWings14100. And so I think it'd be interesting to see what she goes to for her, or what her favorite top 20 supplies are for 2012. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.